Climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time. It refers to significant changes in global temperatures and weather patterns over time. These changes are primarily driven by human activities like deforestation, industrialization, and the burning of fossil fuels. The consequences of climate change are already evident in the form of rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and melting glaciers. One of the most visible effects of climate change is the increase in global temperature. Over the past century, the Earth's average temperature has risen by approximately 1 degree Celsius. This may seem small, but it has far reaching implications for ecosystems and human life. For example, higher temperature lead to more frequent heat waves, which pose health risks to vulnerable populations. In addition to rising temperatures, climate change has disrupted weather patterns across the globe. Some regions experience severe droughts, while others face heavy rainfall and flooding. Agriculture, which depends heavily on predictable weather, is severely affected. Crops fail due to extreme conditions, leading to food shortage and economic losses. Melting glaciers and polar ice caps are another alarming consequence of climate change. As ice melts, sea level rise, threatening coastal communities with flooding. According to studies, global sea levels have risen by about 8 inches since 1880. If this trend continues, millions of people living in low lying areas may be displaced. Climate change also has profound effects on biodiversity. Many species are struggling to adapt to rapidly changing environments. Some animals, like polar bears, are losing their habitats due to melting ice. Others are forced to migrate to new areas, disrupting existing ecosystems. The impact of climate change is not limited to the environment, it also affects human health. Rising temperatures increase the spread of diseases like malaria, dengue. Extreme weather events like hurricanes, floods cause injuries, deaths, and mental health issues. Water scarcity caused by prolonged droughts leads to poor sanitation and hygiene. Efforts to combat climate change are essential to minimize its impact. Governments around the world have signed agreements like the Paris Accord to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Individuals can also contribute by adopting sustainable practices in their daily lives. Simple actions like using energy efficient appliances, reducing waste, and planting trees can make a difference. Education and awareness are crucial in encouraging people to take action against climate change. In conclusion, climate change is a global crisis that demands immediate attention. Its impacts on the environment, human health, and economies is too significant to ignore. By working together and adopting sustainable practices, we can protect our planet for future generations.